Killa is muted on Discord. Esper versus Batmobile. Scrub Killa versus Kuxir97. Crown and Jewels versus Flipside. Orange versus blue. Here we go. Have I got camera shake on? Hold on. Is camera shake on? No. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off, on and off. Yeah, Kuxir doing his patented kickoff goal. Sounding good in the Esper though is Scrub Killa, C and J, Crown and Jewels. Scrub Killa liking to use most, if not all, of his boost on kickoffs just to guarantee that he gets to the ball first, because he likes to be the one dictating which way the ball goes. Oh, Kuxir just getting a little bit too much oomph on that touch across the net. Scrub Killa was beaten, but the goal was no longer scoreable. Oh, what a read by Kux, actually getting this. Scrub was not far away either. Look at that, he's just deliberately hitting it high above the net, and he trusts himself to get the rebound and the second rebound. Really well done by Kuxi Wuxi. He just, he just pings that ball so high over the net, right above Scrub's head, knowing that Scrub's camera will give him difficulties. Oh, feels backflip, Scrub. He's going to be tilted after that one. That was not a good goal to let in. That touch there, though, was the problem. He should not be clearing that ball right into the middle. And feels backflip, man. The initial clear, though, far, far more important. He definitely just had to do a better job with that clear. I feel like Scrub's going up for this. Ooh, that's a rubbish hit, though. He just hit it right into the ground, right off his wheels. And Kuxi Poo dominating the territory. He's had much more in the way of shots right now. Almost an oversteer though. Kuxir holding his power slide key a little bit too long. Right there we see Kux waiting for Scrub to commit. He puts himself close enough to the ball that he can beat Scrub if Scrub goes up, and as soon as Scrub goes up, Kux follows him. Look at this. Look at that. Perfect reaction by Kuxir. He wouldn't have gone up there if Scrub didn't challenge in the air. If Scrub backed off there, Kux was going to do a ground shot, but as soon as he sees Scrub going up, immediate reaction. Really well done. Some people say he got a little bit fortunate with the bounce. Oh, Scrub not getting the read here. Not realizing that Kux is going to be aggressive. Kux definitely, countering Scrub style here a little bit. He's making Scrub do what he wants him to do. Oh, Scrub beaten again. This is getting extremely ugly. Scrub Killa just can't get a foothold in this game. Kux is just bullying him around the pitch with these backboard hits, and Scrub's almost always wrong-footed by them. So beautiful play so far by Kuxir. Finally Scrub gets his hands on the ball, and a nice flick. That should be a goal. I feel like he should be, turning off ball cam to see where the circle on the ground is right there, just so he can get the ball at the earliest possible moment. Oh, nice flick by Scrub though. We see it well in the auto cam right there. Really nice flick by Scrub. See, what Kux is doing here is he's just making sure that Scrub Killa can't come anywhere near the wall. Oh, and then he drives under the ball by accident, but doesn't matter. Did get the recovery. Decides not to go full blown with the air dribble, not wanting to commit so far into Scrub Killa's goal, because if you do go for the full air dribble, your car will land inside the net, which is pretty risky. Instead, Kux kind of faking the air dribble, landing behind the ball, just getting it worst a 50-50. Speaking of being in the opponent's goal, Scrub Killa, massive overcommitment. Kux checks to the left, looks like he's not got his camera settings. Oh! Kux with the big plays, getting it in before Scrub can have any chance to save it. Scrub didn't even take a long line to defense here. He just has no chance of keeping that out. Kuxir just squashing it in when it's barely underneath the crossbar. Kuxir is absolutely on fire this game. Dominating poor Scrub Killa. In possession, pressure, shots, style, amount of Batmobiles owned. amount of years spent living in Palermo, Italy. This is a good goal. I think Kuxir giving up ball pressure there. Big misplay. The shot wasn't even that great by Scrub, but the fact that Kux gave him a free shot in the midfield, so close to his net, is probably a misplay. It's a great flick by Kux. He's almost certainly getting the boost and possession after this. Like that initial shot, he's not so much hoping to score with it as he is hoping to just keep boost denying Scrub Killa. Although Scrub will get a boost now, so that's a good play by Scrub. Himself going for, you know, an aggressive play that he doesn't expect to result in a goal immediately, but he does try to, you know, make Kux react to what he's doing so that he can pick up boost in the long run. Oh dear. Notice I was going to say earlier, Kux, when he's flicking his camera to the right there, it's moving very quickly. Notice right here. Right there? That's camera swivel. That's what camera swivel is. If you turn your camera swivel up higher than the default, then when you turn your right joystick to the side, you can swivel it to the left and right much quicker. So you don't need to spend so long with your thumb on the key. And as Scrub Killa's getting rinsed now. Oh, just a brick wall by Kux, building the Great Wall of China behind that kickoff, allowing no one to get past. Oh, 2 in a row! Scrub's gonna be absolutely raging right now. Uh-oh. Oh. Insane. And the revenge kickoff goal, maybe. No, Kux with the flying save. Kux are actually flipping early there, so that the bum of his car comes over the top and makes the save for him. Oh, Scrub might have hit this wide. No, perfect shot in the bottom corner. Definitely still time for Scrub Killa to make the comeback happen. That time Kuxir getting a little bit caught off his line with no boost. This is Scrub Killa's favorite kickoff, and this is why. This is why. He just puts his car right between his net and the ball and then uses the opponent's momentum against him. Notice both Scrub and Kux were pushing the ball into the right side of the field as we look at it right now, but Scrub got there first. That is why his kickoff is so deadly in the diagonal spawn. Oh, but Kuxir, quick infield dribble, dispatches with the comeback. Oh, that front flip by Scrub, just putting him out of position. He wanted to flip to get some, you know, distance and some momentum in that direction, but he just completely overflipped, and that Kux noticed that and immediately went for the infield dribble. Delayed flick by Scrub, well done. Kuxir having to make a great save. I was actually talking to Scrub earlier about some dribbling moves, and we were talking about the delayed flick in particular. And we see him using it to great effect there, drawing a brilliant save out of Kuxir. And Kuxir going for a very risky 50-50 there. You feel like not enough players try slower kickoffs. Yeah, I mean, kickoff strategies should be variable. Players sometimes go for the exact same kickoff every time, which is making them readable. But look, Scrub's so good at this kickoff. Kuxir still hasn't figured out how to get it. All Kuxir needs to do is put his car between his goal and the ball. He's just far too slow there to arrive. Kuxir, only 2-goal lead now, was 4. And more kickoffs are coming. It looks like any kickoff that isn't the diagonal spawn, Kuxir's doing just fine. Oh, but he gets a fake on Scrub, carries the child around for a little bit. Goes for the off-the-wall style goal. Kuxir's completely got the boost control right here. Scrub's completely dry. And gets punished for it. Yeah, Scrub just completely dry on boost, and Kuxir's using wet wipes, so he just dominated the moisture right there. He had just way too much moisture content for Scrub to handle. And that's going to be game for game 1. Kuxir taking down Scrub Killa. Oh, what a shot by Scrub though! That's a really nice shot. Look what he does here. He pops it not once, but twice. Gets under it with boost and flicks it again right into the top of the net. Very well done. The speed that he was able to generate on that ball, Very, very good shot. I feel like it's almost a mistake to show Kux that shot. He probably should have saved that one for the next game. Unless he's hoping to get 2 kickoff goals in 6 seconds, which is unlikely. In all honesty though, Scrubkill is probably just wanting to practice his dribbling moves, and good on him. That was a fantastic piece of skill at the end of the game. Oh wow. Kux with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. How on earth does he do it? He's got some very, very fancy celebrations. Scrubkill is offline on Steam. I've got a feeling that he's being bullied. Probably getting Steam calls from certain individuals. Very, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky indeed. So, Kuxir with the first game. Hopefully we can get these guys to play a couple more at least. And then, you know, I'm having a great time. I'm going to be looking to get more lobbies together. I think doing 3 games is a pretty good number. 3 games, winner stays on, is pretty good. So we had Turbo beating Maestro, Kuxir beating Turbo, and now Kuxir's 1-0 up against Scrub. So we'll see if this can continue. He's going for the zone again. He's trying to like edge the ball forward while Scrubkilla backs off. Scrubkilla not respecting the aerial though. Off the back of the bad 50-50. Scrub just going too high into that one. Worried that Kux is going to hit it over him. Jumps in too high. This is Scrub's favourite kickoff though, remember. The double diagonal. Kuxir escapes his wrath on this occasion. Scrub's goal is very open right there, but wow, Kux massively all in right there. Great recovery though. I didn't get a catch how he recovered there, but he did recover very quickly. And Kuxir's challenges are just on point this game. Bit of a risky aerial though. We can almost be certain the Scrub has some boost right there, because he did just come back from the midfield, which you can usually drive straight down the middle and pick up these boost pads, right as we see Scrub doing at this current moment. Oh, Kux with the boost denial again, and Scrub not with a good clear. Gonna give Kux a 2-0 lead. That right there, that boost denial made Scrub panic, and he rushed his clear, didn't get enough distance on it. Kuxir's gonna keep up ball pressure even with the low boost, and now he's gonna back off though. The ball being high in the air, he knows he can't contest with the low boost. Scrub accidentally killing the bounce right there, I feel. Goes for the top left. Kux is saving that most of the time though, and oh, a bit of a Batmobile wobble. Notice as Kux landed, his car lurched far over to the right. The Batmobile, of course, being the most wobbly car on landing, something that I hope definitely gets patched, because I don't feel like it's a game mechanic that Psyonix put in intentionally. It's like, oh yeah, let's just make some of the cars wobble to the right when they land. That seems like a really fun idea. It's like, yeah, you landed square. Haha, you fell over it anyway. Fun for all the children. Kuxir 3, Scrub 0. And Scrubkill is starting to struggle. He's really nowhere to be seen right here. Just gets taken out of the game very, very easily. We'll see if he can get his act together and get a game from Kux, who is looking fantastic today. Oh, Kux is just toying with Scrub at this point. He's just toying with Scrub. He knows that Scrub can save a shot if he puts it on target, so he just hits it straight into the post, and then Scrub's overcommitted. Dink in the top corner. Kux is just toying with Scrub right now. There is still plenty of time to make a comeback happen, but this is just brutal to watch. This is just brutal to watch. Scrubkilla has got to be tilted. He's got to be massively triggered at this point. Some good piece of wall defending. Oh, Kux bullies him off the boost again though. Oh, Scrub Billy reaching that. Good save. And he's triple oopsing because he shoots off target. What a save by Kux. It's very well done. Kux are just so good at getting these clears, keeping the ball in safe positions. You know, both these players, I've said in the past, probably the number 1 and 2 goalkeepers in the game, in my opinion. As far as shot stopping goes, and as far as getting the ball clear, I'd say Kux is number 1, but Scrubkilla, probably number 2. These guys are the best in the business when it comes to shot stopping and net. And they've both been on point with their challenges as well. Midfield challenges, especially for Kux. He's really dominating this this game because of his ability to just shut down everything that Scrub does before it becomes dangerous. Scrub with 3 shots to Kux's 7. Picking very, very good times to advance forward is Kux. And every time that he is getting a challenge, he's getting that solid hitbox. A bit of a fight night going on. Kux trying to bump into the back of Scrub. It doesn't get him this time. No way! Scrub is just getting robbed by this incredible goalkeeping. Oh, no way! It is going to go in. Scrub with a beautiful bump play. It's height angle shot. Look at that shot! And then the accident. Oh, it's a deliberate actually. I thought he landed on Kux, but he actually jumped into him. Really well done by Scrub. That shot, very, very difficult to make from that angle. I don't know how Scrub got that angle shot, but then to have the presence of mind to bump Kux out of the goal as well. Very well done, Scrub, trying his best to make a comeback happen. Going for the sidewinder. Oh, nearly gets the block on the clear. Scrub has got to be feeling pretty robbed right now because he has come close in the past few minutes. He's had all the chances. Definitely looking quicker right now is Scrub Killa. Oh, no way, Kux with the bump this. He gets the goal as well. The pull shot center ball coming out of Kux, he pops it. Bumps Scrub into the ball. That wasn't intentional, but it looked really funny. Kuxer just uses Scrub Killa to center the ball for him. Oh no, Scrub Killa. Redemption at the highest level. He's been punished for his bumping sins. And a side flip shot, not getting as much power as Scrub wants, but Kux is clear, not adequate. That's we're right back to 2-goal lead, just under a minute remaining. And I'm right back to Pringles. Lovely stuff. What? The ball just like passed through Kux's car. Oh, that's not on target, but Scrub with a risky challenge nonetheless. Speaking of risky challenges, I don't know why Kux is going out for that so early. He should know that Scrub has boost, so... Bit risky, because now Scrub has all the space. Doesn't get as effective a double pop as he did last time, but beautiful demo. Scrub now 2-1 in demolish goals / bump goals. Good play. Again, recovery by Scrub into an effective demolition. Doesn't get a kickoff goal on his favorite kickoff though. Which is, you know, good adaptation by Kux, who was getting scored on a couple of times. Oh, the bumps. Good try by Scrub, honestly. He was very low on boost there. He had to do something fancy, and indeed he still does. Kux are just ticking down the clock. The clock is, of course, your friend if you're winning. I tell a lie, Kux isn't ticking down the clock. He's just scoring another goal. Whoa, man, what a dodge by Kux to get back in that position. 2-0 by Kux. He's won the best of 3. We'll see if we'll see if Scrub can take game 3 like Turbo did. And then we'll take it from there. Oh dear, Scrub Killa is very tilted. We'll see if he can get back in this game though. He definitely has a good shot here. The last game was very close. We had a 0-second goal by Kux, and before that we were within 1, so very, very close game. Kux looked in control though. Kux looked in control. Honestly, oh dear. Honestly, Scrub needs to just calm down a little bit because he's throwing himself at the ball. You can see he's just spamming his actions per minute right here. He's that's such a hopeful challenge. Such a hopeful challenge. You can see Kux is about to redirect it. Mike is on. I could ask if Mike wants to 1v1 Kux there. Delayed flick into the double pop. Beautiful. Scrub chaining together dribbling moves very, very well here. He goes for an air roll into a dodge, recovers by boosting under the ball and pops it a second time. Really well done by Scrub. That's some extremely high level dribbling. From Mike's perspective, from Kux's perspective rather, he just has to try and guess where Scrub's going to hit it and how early Scrub's going to hit it. That's a beautiful play with Scrub though. The double pop, including a delayed flick on the first pop, very difficult to do. I don't know what Scrub is doing. He just hit that ball straight into Kux, gifting the tearaway to the aforementioned Kuxir97. Oh, the mind games! Kuxir's gonna have to start paying rent because he is occupying Scrub Killa's brain right here. Just absolutely wrecked. Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Scrub gets completely brain frozen. Kuxir making the mistake we saw Maestro do earlier. He tried to double jump, but he accidentally hit the jump key too slowly. Can Scrub make it back? The shot's not on net anyway. You can see Scrub is visibly tilted right now. He's rushing everything. Oh my goodness, that was so risky, but it worked. He's gonna get rewarded for this. Kuxir out of nowhere! Giving Scrub the fight of his life, and now Scrub does not know how to half flip, so he's gonna have to backflip 3 times to get back here. Looks like Kux is just gonna give the ball away though, so it doesn't matter. I think half flipping is definitely something that Scrub and everybody should be learning how to do, because it's just the fastest way to turn around from backwards to forwards. Cheeky little headstand by Kux right there. Very nice. Oh, how did Scrub avoid being demolished right there? Very strange. Yeah, Scrub's definitely playing a lot more off the wall right now. He's rushing just about every single ball. He's decided that he's not going to win by playing methodical, but by the looks of things, he's not going to win by playing the rush style either. Scrub is not playing the Gizmo, he's playing the Esper. You're having barbecue chips, nice dude. How do you half flip? You backflip, then immediately afterwards you air roll forwards, and then once your car is completely upside down, start boosting and air roll sideways, and that will make you land on your wheels in the opposite direction. Oh, Kux is just beating Scrub to the ball. This is about the 3rd goal where Kux has straight up just beat Scrub to the ball. Just 1 touch, 2 touch, Scrub's out the game. Goal for Kuxir. There's still plenty of time for Scrub to make a comeback, but he has to make some sort of change, because right now he's just getting outpaced by Kux. Kux is being more clinical. Kux is handling Scrub's kickoff just fine. What a save though by Scrub. Kux has looked better in challenges. Just all around, Kux is dictating the play. Scrub really getting pushed around the field. And honestly, there's not much you can do about it besides just try to be faster, try to hit 50-50s better, and try to not miss when he's presented with an open net, because he has been missing a few. Oh, Scrub's like not reading very well that ball is indeed going over the crossbar. Kux couldn't recover to get that post shot in though. The only thing that Kux has done better than, or Scrub has done better than Kux is dribbling. Scrub's dribbling has been phenomenal this game. Phenomenal dribbling. At times rather. That was just another really, really great dribbling move and a great recovery to get that touch to roll the ball above the net. Still doable. The comeback is still doable. Kux just might beat Marky. Marky usually has the better of Kux. Their styles are a bit of a mismatch because if there's anybody you don't want to be giving all this space to, it's Marky. And Kux does like to give his opponents a bit of space to do things. I actually like this by Scrub. This is beautiful. Well done. He has to go for something clever because his regular attack is not working. He's not scoring with his shots. He's not scoring with his aerials from the ground. He's not, but he is scoring with his dribbles. His kickoff isn't working. What does he do? He flies off the wall and absolutely styles on Kuxir. I do not think Kux saw that coming. Really, really great move, because that's the first time that he's done that this entire series. First time that he's jumped off the wall to aerial this entire series, and he's keeping Kux guessing, and now Kux with the crossbar. Does get the bump, but Scrub now with the boost and the ball, and plenty of time to do something with it. He's going to look to dribble, probably a fake. Oh no. Another demo. Scrub's demo game has been on point. There's no light, no doubt about that. Delayed flick I smell. There it is. Hitting the crossbar there, with Scrub getting a little bit too close before making that flick. What a shot by Kux with the power. Man. But yeah, we'll see. I wonder if Scrub's going to make any more Jazer tutorial goals. I've got a feeling that he's just going to try and work his dribbling again. He has scored with 2 dribbles this game, which isn't a terrible ratio from what he's done. I feel like he's dribbled about 5 or 6 times. His shots have not been working. Oh, and he's gone for boost at a bad time. He's probably going to recover, but very, very risky move nonetheless. This time Kux coming off the wall. And missing again, double crossbar challenge for Kux this game. Not as on point as he was earlier with his shooting. Might not matter though, because his defense is looking very, very solid. And he's still playing so quick. Oh, Scrub with a whiff. Good recovery by Kux. Waited for Scrub to be done missing the ball. And he gets the recovery. Oh, I think Scrub thought that Kux was going to hit the ball across the net, and he just missed. He misread it. Scrub saying he's too tilted to do this anymore. Let me throw him a message real quick. Oh, he's offline. I'll tell him in the post-game screen. So Kuxir is going to take 3 games in a row against Scrub Killa. Really, really well done by Kuxir, who's looking very, very good today. The only game he's lost was against Turbo in the Batmobile Mirror. And even then it was a close game. But I'm going to go for a quick post-game interview with Scrub. Let's see if he unmutes his microphone in Discord. This kind of best of 3 challenge is pretty cool. I like it. Mike's playing doubles. I was going to say want to ask Mike, but then I checked and he's playing doubles. Scrub Killa, are you there, buddy? Hello? Hello? Scrubby. Oh, he's gone! Oh, he's back! Hello?
You can't even hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
It is. Ugh.
Alright, so Kux is going to play one more best of 3. I'll ask Mike. Yo, 1v1 Kux for Twitch. BO3. Let's see if Mike is down to 1v1 his teammate. Mike and Kux. Recently, I think Kux has had the better of him in ones. But oh, I just broke my viewer record. Easy 838 viewers. Thanks guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. That's awesome. Thanks for the viewer record, guys.
Johnny.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah? Can you hear me?
I punched my desk.
Can you hear me? You punched your desk.
Yes.
Marky's
Sorry.
offline. What happened, Scrub? Where did it all go wrong?
I got tilted so bad.
He seemed to be just playing a little bit faster at times. He was winning a lot of 50-50s and he was winning a lot of races to the ball. I'm not sure if that felt like that from your perspective as well.
Even my kickoff went to crap.
Alright, so we're going to get Mike Rules in. He's going to play against Kuxir.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Done a Yemen there. Ugh. I'm so annoyed.
So I'm pretty excited for this one. Mike Rules against Kux. I love to see these guys play ones. I've seen them play ones a lot. It should be very interesting. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to improve your chances in the future against Kux? What do you think you need to change? What's the biggest thing that needs to that needs to change?
Not punch the desk.
Not punch the desk. That's a good start. Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea.
My
I can get
dribbles are
behind
pretty
that.
good.
Very, very nice dribbling. You had good dribbles. Your demo plays were pretty good. You had a really good off-the-wall aerial. I really like that. When you did it, I was like, I actually like this. Most of the time, I don't like off-the-wall aerials, but being 5-2 down, I think it was a good idea. You got to take that
For
risk.
that, I
Very,
gave
very
up
nice.
by that point. I was doing like these funny
You
plays.
were doing a lot of risky things. You were just rushing the ball, and I don't think rushing
Yeah.
works against Kux unless you're super,
That's
super
because I
good
was
at it.
tilted. I wasn't really. Listen, after the first game, I was so annoyed.
What happened in the first game that made it so annoying?
Just annoyed. Because I wanted to get revenge and I failed. I knew it was over.
There'll be more chances for revenge. Scrub should
I wouldn't mind
spectate
playing-
and cast with me. Do you want to cast Mike versus Kux with me?
Fine.
What did he say? You're fine or no? Or yeah, fine or
I'll do it.
you'll
I'll
do it? Okay, guys, I'll cast with Scrub Killa. We're just waiting on Mike.
I feel like
He's
if I
in
asked
a
to play
game.
Mike, I would lose. I feel like I would lose to Mike.
Well, you beat him the other day. All right, so Scrub's gonna cast with me. Beard brushing, not like this. You gotta maintain the beard. It's gonna get really unkempt if I don't comb it.
Anyway, any player apart from Turbo, I've got the worst win ratio against Kuxir. Anyway, any player.
Yeah, Kux's style is very good against yours.
It's possibly better than Marky.
Against you,
Because
yeah.
I did quite well against Marky compared to Kuxir.
Well,
Kuxir's
Kuxir
probably
just
better.
the difference between Marky and Kuxir is Kuxir just shoots into your net when you're not there. You're
Kux
just
is probably
never
better.
there. He just hits.
Because that.
Well, Marky's got a great record against Kux. Kux has a great record against you, and you've probably got the best record against Marky out of anybody in the world. So it's like a love
Yeah.
triangle.
So rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, for anybody, we're just waiting on Mike. He's in a doubles game, so we're just gonna wait for him to get done. Then we'll
feel like-
invite him in here.
I feel like if I didn't have an absolute meltdown after the first game, would have done better.
Uh-huh. You just have to try and stay calm. A lot of it's just to do with keeping a positive mentality. And if you lose game one and you feel like you're starting to get tilted, you just have to try and, keep your focus. Forget about the game that you just lost. Think about the game that's ahead of you. I really feel like that's the key.
I almost left. Like I
You
was
almost
about to
left.
leave.
Well, good job for not leaving.
Halfway through the second game, I was so annoyed.
Do you see I'm eating Pringles all the time? Steak ham. Oh, for goodness sake. They all think that we're saying steak ham.
I'll wait until Mike's done.
Have we gotten our
Like
steaks
after-
yet? Nah, me and Marky are gonna go get steaks on Tuesday. Then we're gonna go and get more food on Wednesday because we're fat. We like getting food in places outside. 850 viewers. Dudes, you guys are incredible. Thank you for tuning in. I keep barely breaking my viewer record. I don't know how. It's pretty awesome. And thanks for all the follows and the hosts as well. I very much appreciate it.
Listen, Johnny, that
What
dribbling
up?
advice, that delayed pop is so good.
You like it? So yeah, for anybody,
Yeah.
if anybody's wondering what we're talking about, I was actually doing some a little bit of coaching before I started streaming today because I am actually Scrub Killa's coach for his team. So I was showing him some dribbling moves, and he was really showing them off very well today. It's amazing actually to me that I can just tell Scrub what to do, and he just does it. Like he learns very, very quickly. I just show him a move, and he can just do it. Like for me, I would have to practice it for hours, but he just knows how to do them. We're just waiting on Mike Rules to finish his twos game. Then we'll be ready to go.
Cooks is like a slightly better me. Like he's a bit more intelligent. He's a bit faster.
Yeah, he's a tiny bit quicker. He's better at 50-50s, and his.
He's winning every 50-50. I punched
yeah.
my desk after I lost a 50-50. I was so annoyed.
The thing that you're doing is you're going too high into 50-50s. You're going too high sometimes. Let me just invite you back in here, Scrub, so you can spectate. And I'm getting Mike in here as well.
Water. Ugh.